This part people need to see.
They need to see the chaos that goes into pouring the beers.
Hey everybody, I'm Ray.
And I'm Paul.
And I'm Bill.
And we are the Alconauts.
And today, we ride up that highway to Le Quebec to see the province of the French and the Putain. Ray, give us a tale of tape.
All right. So once again, we are heading back to Bitt at Tibi Brewing to pick up a white Belgian-style beer. This one comes in at 5%, 14 IBUs, and it's brewed with a couple of different types of hops, and I'm excited for this one.
And with that being said, let's crack these babies open, and let's find out what's in the can.
I mean, right away, much more head.
That's a golden color coming out of the can.
I thought this was supposed to be a white beer.
Yeah, exactly. There's definitely yeast in the head.
I say let's have a couple of sips, and let's find out what's in this drink. Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
And cheers, guys.
Definitely mild for a white beer.
Yeah, most white beers are a little spicy.
And sometimes you get a lot of fruity esters coming up, right? The reason that a lot of white beers, Belgian-style white beers, have these fruity flavors is because they use wild yeast.
It's kind of weird because I'm used to getting that orange, coriander.
Citrus. Yeah, it's usually citrusy because it's more sour.
Citrusy, spicy. I'm getting banana in the aftertaste on this.
I don't get banana. I have had banana definitely from beers that maybe shouldn't have been served to human
maybe.
but
I don't know
but
why.
this I don't get banana in this. No.
I don't know what kind of esters you guys are on, but I'm getting more of a slight rye aftertaste on the back end. I thought it'd be more potent in terms of the flavoring in here, but everything seems to blend well after a couple of sips.
I mean, your classic white beer for your North American guy, brew guy, would be probably like Hoegaarden or
Rickard's White.
Yeah, Rickard's White is very Canadian.
Shocked Up, Belgian Moon.
Yeah, Belgian Moon. Actually, I see more Belgian Moon in this than Shock Top because again, like you're saying, it's not the citrus. You don't get that citrusy.
Yeah, Shock Top's got more shock.
It's more citrusy.
And more
but
citrusy.
Are all
sure.
white beers wheat beers? Weiss? Wheat beers.
Weiss is white.
Wit is wheat.
That's right. And most Wits are Weiss, but not all Weiss are Wit.
Wheat. Oh.
Is that true? If that was true, that'd be awesome.
Did we just solve world hunger?
Okay, I'm going to say it the other way.
I honestly think if we were just to talk shit and not even be right about anything, no one would call us out on it.
Because no one is watching.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
And thank you if you are.
Well, that's kind of true.
Self-deprecation is good.
Humility is all right.
I am the most humble, I guess is what the word is.
It's not humiliable.
I'm pretty well the most humble man you'll ever come across. I mean it. I mean it 100%.
What can you say in French?
Je suis le most humble guy I know. That might be good enough for New Brunswick, but not for Quebec. So,
I notice it says here, brewer of gold medal beers. Speaking of being humble. But are they like one of those breweries where we won like medals like when we first started and we haven't won a medal since? Kind of like Caitlyn Jenner. When she won Olympic medals.
with the way the rules are going, she could probably win some now. Wait, was that too Joe Rogan? Did I go too Joe Rogan?
I'm trying to drink a beer here, Bill.
I think that was... Okay, I went too Joe Rogan on that.
We're just joking. Not that Caitlyn's watching or her family, but if you guys are...
Yeah, please like...
Bill's single.
Please like and subscribe. Because nobody else is.
What I do like about this is it doesn't have the overzealous citrus taste.
And because you don't, and I don't feel like I gotta put a piece of fruit in here just to make it drinkable either.
Why do you gotta put stuff in your beer?
Yeah, there's no reason for it.
Unless you're Corona, then that's fine.
Well, again, Corona, the only reason you're doing that is because most of the time it's
kill
skunky.
The bacteria.
Well, most of the time it's skunky, right?
You're hiding because you want to kill the bacteria on your bottle
and keep the flies away.
Does it actually keep the flies away?
I don't know. I've never let a beer sit long enough for a fly to land on it.
So I think it's chugging time, and Ray, I want you to explain the rules like you are a wheat farmer who has had a drought.
So guys, it's been an awful year. The rains didn't come. The wheat didn't grow. So I'm sorry there's no beer in your glass to chug.
What about the barley? Where's the barley?
No, they're wheat beers. There's no beer. So I can't ask you to chug these and race to the end because that's the last of the wheat beers for this season.
I think we... Fuck it.
Or we could just throw them back and go really fast. I'll count down from 3 to 2 to 1, and then we'll go. And as we go 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
3, 2, 1, go. Once again, someone's making a mess of themselves.
My face is not big enough to encompass my glass.
You just gotta open your throat.
Yeah,
Okay, got creepy again.
I'm not falling for that 3 times. Ray, start us off with your opinion here.
Probably not a chugging beer.
No.
Not really. It gets a really bitter off flavor when you chug. I'm not sure what it is, but all in all, super approachable for a white or wheat beer. Super ultra cold on sitting on the patio. I think a couple of these would be great. I would probably buy a 6-pack of these ones.
Well, I'm in the same boat. I'm not a huge fan of the white beers or wheat beers. It's not in my top 10 of my favorite types of beer. However, this one is a pretty inoffensive, I think is a word I used earlier, and I'm going to continue to use. This gets you what you want from a wheat beer without too much of it. I would probably drink about one or two of these in an evening and be happy with that.
This white beer, easy going down. It's got a nice, good mouthfeel to it. Chugging it wasn't so bad. Is it a beer I would drink on a regular basis? I wouldn't say that's going to be the case. Is it something I would enjoy, out at the bar once in a while? Yeah, I would. I'm probably thinking I'll probably say a 12-pack of this. You know what? Quebec has shown us some fantastic beers in the last couple of episodes. We just want to thank you guys for making those beers and keep churning out those gold medal, products. And with that being said, I'm Paul.
I'm Ray.
And I'm Bill.
And we are the Alconauts.
Cheers, all.
Cheers.